Moving on to item 7.10, consideration of agreement with the Regents of the University of California on behalf of the Tahoe Environmental Research Center for Clear Lake sediment sampling analysis for 16-month period not to exceed $74,995 and authorize the Water Resources Director to sign. Director De Leon, welcome back.
Good afternoon. Thank you very much. Scott De Leon, Public Works and Water Resources. What we have for you today is your consideration and what we've recommended approval of an agreement with the Regents of the University of California on behalf of the Tahoe Environmental Research Center for sediment analysis for the next 16-month period. This department has contracted with UC Davis for many years for sediment sampling. Dates back to the early 90s. And in 2021, their laboratory was moved to the Tahoe Environmental Research Center. And in collaboration with that organization, we're proposing this agreement with the Regents to continue with the sediment sampling and analysis. Turk, as they're known, the Environmental Research Center, is working with the Blue Ribbon Committee, and the work that they're performing in these analyses will be part of the research that's the Blue Ribbon Committee has directed on Clear Lake for the improvement of water quality. So this is very important testing, and as we've recommended, we're recommending that your board approve the agreement with the Regents, and this sediment sampling analysis will be for the next 16-month period for a cost not to exceed $74,995, and we're asking that you authorize the Water Resources Director to sign. I saw Angela pop on the screen just a second ago. If you have any technical questions regarding the testing, I'm sure she'd be able to answer those. Otherwise, we're here to answer any other questions you might have.
Thank you so much. Any comments or questions from board members? And I do have one question. I apologize if I'm repeating a question I asked already via email, Director De Leon. Not sure if you or Ms. Dow can answer this. It says core sampling, but it says sediment. It never really says soil, and also says 10 centimeters. I'm taking it you're digging 10 centimeters into the soil at the bottom of the lake and getting a core sample from there, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, I think that
is absolutely correct, yeah.
Okay, and will there be, I know I saw on there that there was nitrogen, potassium, and Director De Leon, you added some stuff, but I don't remember seeing if it was looking for mercury.
I don't believe, and I see Angela shaking her head, I do not believe mercury is a part of this testing. Okay. It hasn't been in the past, and I didn't see anything in both the agreement to suggest that they'll be testing for mercury. So no, I believe the testing is limited to nutrients with respect to water quality.
All right, thank you very much. Any other comments or questions? And let's go ahead and open it up. We have Betsy Kahn.
Well, thank you again. Sorry to be visiting you so often, but I would like to mention that the County of Lake was relieved of responsibility for any mercury monitoring by the Central Valley Water Quality Control Board's geological scientist Genevieve Sparks after the completion of the survey of all of the waterways draining into the lake and the closure of the Utopia mine at it in the stretch of Highway 20 between Lucerne and Nice. That's done. We are no longer responsible for any mercury testing for compliance with the water quality order. Thank you.
Thank you for the addition, and we're here, so we're glad you've been here with us too. Let's go ahead and open it up for the board. Chambers, come on up to the microphone.
Joan Moss. I want to know if this is being done in conjunction with the EPA and their research, and if it's to do with cyanobacteria testing. And I want to know if it's not, why not? I think there's all kinds of testing going on, and they need to be coordinated and combined.
Thank you for your question. Ms. Dow or Director De Leon, if you can respond.
Well, no, it's not being done as part of the EPA. This is a separate analysis and a separate effort related to water quality. They're both, it's ultimately related to cyanobacteria, but they're separate programs, and they're separate efforts, separate funding sources, and they're all being done as coordinated efforts towards improved water quality.
Thank you for your response. And seeing no further hands up, let's go ahead and bring it back to the board for further deliberation or action. Looking for a motion to approve the agreement with the Regents of UC.
Yeah. Mr. Chair, I move that we approve the agreement with the Regents of the University of California on behalf of the Tahoe Environmental Research Center for Clear Lake sediment sampling analysis for 16-month period not to exceed $74,995, and authorize the Water Resources Director to sign.
Second.
We have a motion from Supervisor Pyska, a second by Supervisor Simon. Roll call, please, Johanna.
Okay, Supervisor Simon,
Yes.
Supervisor Crandall,
Aye.
Supervisor Scott,
Aye.
Supervisor Pyska,
Yes.
and Supervisor Sabatier.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.